I think no, because you label yourself as someone who works for free, right? I mean, basically, like, and I mean, I'm not like, there's a time and a space to like work for free, right? Like, I'm not anti free work all the time. If it makes sense and it can be leveraged in some way, yeah. But like, we're digging into rights, you know what I mean? Like, intellectual property and copyright law. Like, you own something, someone wants to use it and sync it, you deserve to be compensated for that, period. It's up to you if you want to take the compensation, but that should not be free. Because I guarantee you, Warner, Sony, Universal, you think they were like, hey, we just want to be nice companies and just offer our catalogs to you for free. Here you go. It's for the kids. I doubt it. I doubt it. Not when Roblox is, they're not some small startup. I mean, they're making billions, as we read in the article. So yeah, so if you guys want to look, check out that article. It's on musicbusinessworldwide.com. Just Google Roblox and DistroKid partnership or whatever, it'll pop up. Exactly. No, they ain't doing nothing for free. So yeah. So if you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat. Shout out to my Sync Producer Hub members. If you guys have any questions or want to come up, just raise your hand or type it in the chat. Yeah. Yep. So this week I just been plowing through, working on this anthemic hip hop sports album for a publisher. I think we got 2 songs. We knocked out a 3rd song this week. I just finished a 4th beat, so that's about to be sent out for lyrics. So yeah, so we're like halfway done because it's like a 7 song project. So I've been knocking that out. And yep, just going through the revisions the same way. Any go-to sound plugins that you currently use in your productions? I've been using, which one I streamed live when I was creating last night. I have been using, what's the name of that thing? Heavyocity. Let me see if I can look it up. It's one of their instruments. Symphonic Destruction. I've been throwing that in everything lately. It's just some great Brahms, like some really good stuff, man, to like just add that edge. It's great for trailer stuff, great for like cinematic stuff. Been using that a lot. So that's been a heavy go-to for me this past couple months with just briefs that I've been working on. For the ambient piano stuff I've been doing, my go-to for that has been the IK Multimedia piano verse. Man, just some nice textures coming from that plugin. Spitting all over the mic. So that's been a go-to for that stuff, because it's, man, like, you can really, the way they have it set up, you can really dial in just like some custom sounds and textures and just really do some cool things with that. So I've been loving that. So that's been a heavy go-to for me as well these past couple weeks. Yeah. Him Downstairs Music says, in order to register with the PRO, do you need to have an LLC? No. You can be an individual and register as a writer. You can even be, like, say if you have a publishing entity, you could be a sole proprietor. You don't necessarily have to be an LLC and register. So no, you don't have to have an LLC to register with the PRO. If you're serious about turning your music into income, this is the event you can't afford to miss. Join us this November for the Shades of Sync conference. Learn directly from industry experts how to land your music in TV shows, movies, video games, and more. Network with top professionals and get the insider tips you need to break into sync licensing. This is your opportunity to shine in the sync world. So lock in your ticket now because they are limited. Head to shadesofsync.com to secure your spot. That's shadesofsync.com. Let's make your music work for you, fam. Go to shadesofsync.com, grab your ticket, and I'll see you there. Yes, Heavy Ossie has some great stuff for sure. What do you think about TuneEdge? I like TuneEdge. A lot of my TV placement mastery students have gotten deals through TuneEdge. I have a deal with TuneEdge. I've gotten a placement on NBC, Grand Crew through TuneEdge. Got some upfront sync money, some royalties from that placement. So yeah, I rock with TuneEdge. Absolutely. Speaking of TV placement mastery, man, the students inside this group that I'm working with currently are crushing it. Super excited. We are a few weeks away from pitching. The exciting news is I have 8 slots for the next group that has opened up. So if you want to get your first sync publishing deal within 90 days, cut out all the fluff, get straight to the stuff that works, go to tvplacementmastery.com, apply, because it's invite only. Everyone can't be a part, and I only work with literally like a handful of producers because I'm coaching each and every one of them personally to get them to that first, at least the first sync publishing deal. A previous producer that they recently graduated, he ended with like at least 3 deals. And literally, like, as we speak, he's probably working on some albums. Like, he hit me up. It's like, bro, so I have like 3 projects for publishers to knock out. How do you balance that and manage that? So like, even after we finish up, like, I'm still kind of cheering them on and like kind of giving them advice here and there just to help them on their journey. But it's fun, man. We have a good time. We meet every week. You get the information, but you're getting like a process, and I'm walking you through a whole process. I'm showing you. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So tvplacementmastery.com, apply, because we're going through applications now. We're hopping on calls with producers, and those slots fill up really quick. They'll be filled up over the next few weeks before we start the next group in September. So if you want to be a part of that next group, you're out of excuses, you're stuck, you don't know why you're not getting publishing deals, TV placements, the TV Placement Mastery may be for you. So apply, we'll reach out and hop on a call and see if it's going to be a good fit for us. So yeah, submitting to them now. What was it? Marmoset. Yeah, check out Marmoset, another great company. Cut all the fluff, get with the stuff that works. Facts, man. Like, there's a lot, like, yeah, especially if you've never done this like at all, you know, it's, you don't know like what you don't know. So like, I mean, you can hop on Google, free information everywhere. Hop on Google, but what are you searching if you don't know what to search? You've never gotten a placement, you don't know what not to do, what to do. So you just get hit with all the information on the internet. You're trying to filter out what's old, what's relevant, what applies to you, what applies to completely different lanes in sync, because it's not all just like one blanket thing. Like, this is how you get all the placements, the video game placements, the sound design, the TV, the video game, the ad, not the Roblox, obviously. So there's so many different things, so many times where you could just be inside your own head and just not know the next steps to take. So that's what we help you out with on like with just a hands-on approach. So yeah. Thank you, LW, for dropping that in there. So yeah, just click on that at TV Placement Mastery, fill out that application, and then we'll reach out if it's a good fit. Music makers, we make music for brands, not fans. Exactly. That's what my guy Jay Will always say, man. Make music for brands, not fans. because, yeah, brands are gonna cut the check unless they're Roblox apparently. So I don't know.